Anyway, hi. Hi. Welcome to Final Fantasy 13. 13, 12. Welcome to Wednesday. Well, okay, so it's been a bit of a week. Oh boy, am I glad we finished King of Hearts last week. Oh my god. I repeatedly think, oh, it wasn't that much. I think I repeatedly think things like, oh, I don't know, I think I'm not doing that much. Emma Stitches is doing all the work. And while it is true Emma Stitches is doing all the work, there's still a bunch of other stuff that I'm doing. Stuff like not turning on the caption spot. Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask someone to clip this or I'll do it myself. Whenever I get around to it. Okay. I promised I'd do this. I promised myself. I would open a beer. Card Hopper Lazy IPA with 6.6% alcohol by Ocean Reach. This one is likely too fruity and probably too strong for my father, though my father would enjoy it. Soft as a cloud and layered with juicy haze, Victorian Secret Eclipse and Simcoe hops deliver notes of pineapple, mandarin, and stone fruit with a gentle pine lift. Smooth, fluffy, and easy to float on. I like Gary. So if you'll excuse a terrible pour that I'm doing in the name of my father, at some point we will have a wake in some place for the details to be forthcoming. In sorrow we must go, but not in despair. Behold, we are not bound forever to the circles of the world, and beyond them is more than memory. Then a great beauty was revealed in him, so that all who came after there looked on him in wonder, for they saw that the grace of his youth, the valor of his manhood, and the wisdom and majesty of his age were blended together. And long there he lay, an image of the splendor of the kings of men in glory undimmed before the breaking of the world. J.R.R. Tolkien, Appendix 3, I'm pretty sure, part of Aragorn's last words to Arwen. Lord of the Rings was a book my dad enjoyed, though I wouldn't call him a Tolkien scholar like many other people I know. Tasty beer. Go to a liquor store, find the strangest beer you can find. Drink it. Sansi Moogle! Did you see the Utang answer just now, Cooper? They're usually a violent lot, but this one just wanted help. Interested? Tell me. The Uritanians are all up in a panic about a creature on the Namyat Sansi. They're blood enemy, it seems. One of them is asking for help. An Uritanians are asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad, Cooper. They're pretty strong. Maybe you can have a swing at the thing, Cooper? It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. So you'd find some treasure at the Sansi, too. Well, you might be able to claim it as a reward if you're successful, Cooper. Sure. I did some grinding. We are of a not ridiculously high, but relatively high level. That's quite high. I kind of thought experience would be shared across our people, but they may not be. More importantly, they've made quite a lot of progress on their license board. Infused. We have that? We do. Okay, good. And we will get more of it soon. Hand bombs! Hornito! I got a chain up to 99 again. I killed the fuckload of random creatures for no reason. I ran back to all of the cities and did all of the available bounties. But I did not follow a guy's advice as much as I wanted to and go obtain like a whole bunch of items you can get that you can kind of unlock in strange ways. I talk to the hunt board 20 times in a row, for one example. and then spend 20,000 gil on an item that changes the drop rates of a certain type of creature. I did not do that. I think I will at some point, certainly before the next grinding session. I'll set up all the gambits. It's been a while since I played, but in any case, I'm still having a good time. This Final Fantasy XII is, so far, a highly enjoyable game. Hey, it's another European answer. Nothing, you did not get that close. You need to get that close, buddy. You're shooting from a distance. Ooh. I should note Emma Stitcher said, do you have an antihistamine ready if you're trying a strange beer? And I said yes, and I do have it ready. I have it ready in the medicine box, and I have not taken it yet. And I really should. Perhaps if I am incredibly lucky, one of the two very helpful and very attractive women in the living room is hanging out. Oh god. Anyone else notice that I sound almost exactly like a terrible sitcom husband? Maybe one of the hot people who make sure I don't die can do it for me. When I got home, I did actually quite a bit of real work. I went into the office for half the day today. And then after quite a bit of real work, I was like, okay. Sorry, the whole time I was home, I was nagging Emma, hey, you said you're so tired multiple times in a row. You should go have a nap. On the third nag, I'm like, well, you know, if you're not going to have a nap, I am. Also, you totally can come have a nap. It's not a one person at a time thing, but like, now I want one. I've been saying it so often. So I had an hour's sleep. Thereby continuing to turn me into a late father. It was nice. Now that I don't have a Sam to entertain you, I can just kind of monologue about whatever the fuck is on my mind. I'm like, that's fun. Like, I haven't set it up yet. I will soon. What I'm going to do is grab some time with... It's a fucking screen name. Come on, Jimbles. Erica. Grab some time with Erica and Sam and do recording of 358 over 2 days. Probably in VOD form. You have to catch those on YouTube, baby, because I don't want to go live in the middle of the day. No particular reason why I don't want to go live in the middle of the day. Just like, I don't have a lot of... Oh look, there's that giant turtle that the Eurotang answer was talking about. I said, they just want help. Oh, yeah, but what if? Bang. Oh, it's called the Eurotani, yeah. Okay. So the sensible thing to do would be to not kill all the things that are kind of distracting you before. Thanks, Siri. Before taking it on. But I never claimed to be good at battle. 4 hits, well done. Keep going. Oh, you stole a turtle shell. Brilliant. 4 hits. God, Ash, you're kicking ass. We could... I think everyone's missed Gambits. Oh, hello, Cleric. Good to see you. I have to go online, go into the clip system and find a clip of me pouring out a beer and reading Lord of the Rings to my late father. You know. I just think it works. I like how it's got multiple steps and... But after his death, they still recognize the multiple stages of life that he had. The Eurotanita has fallen! Great! They mentioned a special treasure of the desert, or did I forfeit that by killing everyone involved? We had the very minor moment of terror where Baby K went to the doctor for an inflamed eye. But the doctor said, "Oh, that's not infectious. You're fine. That's just irritated." Oh, thank you. So we got halfway across the sand sea. Gotta keep heading west. Well, I guess west it is. I think at this point, if you were walking just directly across the desert as fast as possible and not doing quests, not exploring, the game could feel a bit linear. But especially in comparison to the criticisms of Final Fantasy XIII, the game is just one big corridor for a long time. Here, you're told, alright, go west. And then there's a long, twisting, winding path with at least one side quest on the way and bounties to go back and claim if you're interested in them. So, it feels more, I think, if nothing else. Get him, Balthier. Baltier. Bolter. IPA. Water. Stout. I come from Evilly, so they think I'm slow, eh? It's like Thursday last week. All I did was just... Well, I did other stuff, but quite a lot of what I did was just play Kingdom Hearts 2 by myself. Do a bunch of, extra challenges. Got my ass kicked by the data fights of Organization 13, like, repeatedly until I eventually do beat them. I mean, I managed it, though. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, love those 20 succulent fruits, baby. Move slow. Can't use it from that menu at all. Hey, remove slow. Pen down. Get him. I think that potentially wasn't. It's like, I don't know if that's actually a menu given it didn't attack us until we attacked it. And Final Fantasy 12, usually that's it. Okay, don't attack this yet. It's very dangerous. We're gonna let you choose, buddy. Maybe I'm just over leveled. I'm not. No. Well, sleep's better than slow. That's fine. You can send him to sleep if you like. I'm just gonna immediately swap to another person. Get him, Van! Oh my god, I was calling him Big Car. Get him, Big Car! I don't want to be mean to you guys, but do you just like hang out and not get eaten by the Uritan Ensa? Well, you don't get a Uritan Ensa eater because like it's gone now, so you don't need to worry about it. About this back, look at him jog over. Yeah, it is supposed to be Star Warsy. That's one of the large comparisons. A lot of people are like, it's just Star Wars. They're wrong, but still, they have at least half a point. I think we should swap out some party members. Cool. No! Just because they're much lower level than I expected. Sorry, Randolph here. The girls in Bash. And I like the music. It's really relaxing. Da, da, da. Alright, Fran, whack him. Fucking hell. Alright. Damn, shorty. Alright, I feel vaguely responsible for that. You can, of course, say, vaguely, you're the one that stepped on it. Sure. I'm not the one who had such low health that'll die from a single explosion. Get him, friend. Oh, that's a big fish. Yeah. Oh, that's just a Yensa. You got a Yensa riders. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna have to check the bestiary. Plan primer. Bestiary. And down Oscar Sands. They're not ticked. Do they get ticked off if you complete all of them? That's awesome. I mean, I hope so. Yensa. Being a great sandfish living in the sand sea of the Yag Yensa that, when full grown, becomes a bull Yensa. Though commonly found moving through the sands, they do occasionally surface, outside being covered in a sheath of bony scales, from beneath which is secreted a viscous slime having the likeness of a membrane, this being to repel the intrusion of sand. The Yurutan Yensa have learned the art of harnessing these beasts as an excellent means of travel across the trackless sands. Genus Ichthia. Seeker. Being a sort of stealing, its body cloaked in white fur, favoring darkness to the light of day. Known to employ shrieks of an extremely high pitch as a means to navigate in the gloom, as well as to deprive potential prey of a sense of direction. Okay, that's enough. The Yurutan yet, I believe it comes up, but from what I obtain balance, right? That's a bull Yensa. I believe it comes up at some point, but I don't know exactly when. But the Yurutan Yensa have invaded and attacked and unsuccessfully tried to steal many places nearby. But colonizer, I mean, the Empire did attack Dalmasca. So it is a colonizer game in some capacity. That's a good point. And we are playing the rebels. Though they're not all strictly rebels. Ash being the princess, former princess, with a dead prince husband. It is Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. And Barch is an old soldier from a fallen nation. Barch, not Barch. And Fran is a not quite human companion of a sky pirate, so like, it is pretty close to Star Wars. Just imagine her saying instead of anything useful. There's a lot of comparisons. It's by no means the same. For FF12, we've installed mods. But it did look pretty good when it came out too. It was the very end of the PlayStation 2 era. The absolute last thing they could stretch out of the game system. And then Zodiac Age was ported to PS3. Effectively. And I've got a fuckload of texture mods. Of course I do! High quality textures, baby! Not the be all and end all, but boy does it look good! Bonk him. Go on. Bonk. I don't think anyone is got Libra cast on them. That's why I keep. It's happened once, but I have walked into at least one explosion. Come on, Bosh. Yeah, there you go. Additional target information or traps that will explode when you step on them. I heard at least one kid's toy go off then. I heard a wah in the other room. It is highly enjoyable to hear children's toys. Especially from an... Did that say 10,644 gil? Are you fucking kidding me? Nice! I can buy all sorts of stupid shit now, even more than usual. I was doing grinding for that, never mind. Fucking gimme. See how it's very clear which direction you should go in? West. That's going west. I'm gonna go not west and explore this closed off area. And hope there isn't like a sun elemental or one of the things that nearly blew me up last time. Nearly, quite successfully, multiple times. Oh look, something that'll blow me up. You thought you were clever, but I was maybe half a step ahead. I guess like 2 steps ahead. 1, it's not true, and 2, it's asking for trouble. What are you? How do you guys see through your helmet? I've seen these in Final Fantasy XIV. I thought they looked weird there. They look even weirder. Alright, yeah. The most amount of exploration with the smallest amount of backtracking. Maybe there'll be a chest full of something that I can loot and keep. Those who are not on the Discord server did not see. The greatest example of dark humor from my sister and I. I mean, it was her joke, but I certainly found it as funny as she did. Hilariously, it's not even the only joke that's happened. An embroidered tippet! My favorite. It's not the only joke in the last little while that has led to someone saying, Jesus Christ, Jimbles. No, we're all too far away. Remember what we do when we got a backtrack? We increase the speed. And then I think, oh man, can't I play at this speed at all times? I did all the grinding at this speed, and I certainly didn't get addicted to it, like I warned everyone I would. Alright. Bonk. Kind of thought a shared experience across everyone, who, even if they're not in the main party, but given that they're a lower level than the others, maybe not. And I'm not standing for that. Everyone's going to be the same level. No, not the same level. We're not going to have people who are entirely excluded from the party. Obtainer Vega. It's the name for one of the guns. Did we just get a gun off a bird? Weapons? Oosh. The Vega, yeah. I know it's a silly question, but what is a bird doing with a gun? Stop trying to give Balthier a nightmare. Yeah, of course, Penello, she deserves the nightmare. Vosso's using a musk stick. Tippet? What's the tippet then? Maybe it's a sesame. Embroidered tippet. Oh my god. Wow, that is really fucking good then. Put it on Bosch. That guy fucking needs it. Immune to blind and black. Oh, you can't. Not having. What? You got a license for that? Flying perch. Well, like, we need that, but also. Oh, we also need that. Fuck. Nice. Now, where's the embroidered tippet? Durndal. Ultima Blade. Zodiac Escutcheon. All of the Genji armor. Well, shit, man. I guess I know where all your cool stuff is. Embroidered tippet. 35. Right, we'll get it real soon. I'm gonna level him up, baby. Get him. Bonk those birds. Bonk. Hear a squeaky child in the background. God, it's good. Beginning to realize there is a gulf of difference between my father isn't around, we don't talk that often, and my father is gone. A Wyvern Lord? We're all gonna die? Maybe. We cast arrow on everyone. Alright, well we've only got one. Yeah, missed. Cricketing! Start with a whip kick. It's got a lot of health. And like, I expect the appropriate responses. No shit, dude. But being aware of something and feeling it deeply in your chest is separate entirely. And work telling me just to look after myself as best I can is a very notable, very appreciated statement. It's just sometimes you're aware that the only thing you need is time. I gotta get that. I think I can, right? I can take pressure off until. I also want to be helpful. I've got 2 assignments for you this Sunday. I have requested extensions for them. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to get it. My dad died. It's a pretty appropriate, not excuse.
I got it!
Shuffle. Shuffle. Right trigger for shuffle. Right trigger. I fucked it up. Ah, fuck. Do you think we're gonna die to this Wyvern Lord? Oh no! Oh, that wasn't as good as I hoped. It's flying. It's hardly over half health. I think we can't fuck around. We're low on health, we throw some high potions. If those were goalies, cast Protect on this Wyvern Lord, they'll be so disappointed. Are you all missing repeatedly? Yes, but not as repeatedly as we fear. Penelope didn't seem like she used all her missed abilities. Oil. There was some oil on it, Penelope. Oil them up. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can. You got all the goddamn spells. Oil them up. Throw fire at the oily lad. That wasn't quite as successful as I hoped. Just think your camera. You don't need to focus so exclusively on friends' tits. It's like the Begollies are keeping their distance. That's good. I honestly would prefer that they perhaps help me with this stupid thing. But you don't get everything you want. Bonk him. Come on, bonk him. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry. Is everyone missing when we don't use magic? Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Maybe we would go faster if I had people do stuff. It's not HP critical yet, but I bet she will be. You don't have anything? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay, great. You're gonna be a cure bot. So... Just grab an elixir. Just toss an elixir on. It's fine. Penelo, you need to keep dealing damage. Good God. Put him to sleep. Maybe I could cast poison. Maybe I could try tactics. Please just finish this. Come on. He's so low on health. I know I probably shouldn't have started this fight so early, but I did. We're committed to this. Let's go. Ah, come on. I don't remember turning on speed up time, but I must have. Oh. Fucking hell. Alright. Take that, Wyvern Lord. I don't even know which bounty who requested it die. I don't have to bitch too much, but great help you were, but goalies. Thanks for the healing wish. I got 30 license points. I need 50 license points. Then Barsh could get the experience up accessory. Get him to use it repeatedly. He'll do much better. The heavy coat. Nice. There's 2,900 again. Game's being generous with its monies. I can buy all sorts of stupid stuff. Alright. You may all congratulate me on defeating the Wyvern Lord. I definitely could have brought, say, Balthea who uses a ranged weapon if I twigged that all melee attacks were missing. Axebeak readies its mutants. Don't. Like if you could not, that'd be great. No, you're gonna mucus me? Oh my god. I forgot the explosion traps. I wasn't even that half step ahead. Hey, Dice! Oh, unusual to see people out here. I'm trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers, yes. Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead? Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter, I know you best avoid that place. Unless you care to tangle with an avian loose dire. What I know is that you're outfitted for the desert. Something of a merchant. If there's anything you need, let me know. Why, I think you'll find. I've got a fuckload of succulent fruit. Can I interest you in some pebbles? Fish scale. Oh, some green liquids. Greenstone. Hey, you want a horn? I got a horn for you. Sagittarius gem. Nice. Iron lore of truth. Can you give me a turtle shell? I stole it from a turtle before he died. Alright, so we got any other things in the bazaar? No? Nothing? That earned me nothing? Amazing, thank you. Well, we got a lot of gills, so, sure. Nothing. Looking grim. Well, no one can use it, so let's not. I think we'll get a... Oh, why not? Why not? Because it's a stupid idea. You're doing it anyway? Yes. Serious. Literally no one can use it. Not even Balthea. That's disappointing. You're supposed to be able to. Ooh, a chopper. Yeah. Absolutely. Arena crossbow. Healing rod. Well, we've got one, so we'll take it. Yeah, one of everything. Yeah. I got a heavy coat. Already got one, but she's not wearing it already, eh? There you go. Princess the Gibbon. Good. Helm. Chainmail. Oh, all that money the game gave me that I've been needed to spend on stuff I don't need. Begin to sleep. Yes! Look at that! Already got all the magic and techniques. Look, they were very helpful. Alright, cool. You're welcome. You're welcome, friends. The adventurers are here to save the day. Ooh. He's Bosch. You will now have the option of saving your game. That's ominous. Valley of the Dead. Okay, okay. A rear guard. In the clan rank. Oh, cutscene! Valley of the Dead, baby. Enjoy. I had a bean and cheese burrito for dinner before it went live. It was delicious. Bean, cheese, refried beans. Oh, fantastic. Think about burritos for some time. Sick. Things I'm overhearing. Is there a turkey in your belly button? Oh, hey man, what's going on? Oh, it's a boss. It's Garuda! Right. Quickening the boss. Flame. Hey man, heard you like swords and fire, so I got you some swords made of fire. What? It's just the quick anchor is so really divorced from what they do in other scenarios. It's not even just casting spells, it's very strange explosions. You even have people who appear to be non-casters, all they do is hit people with spears or whatever. They're doing this weird shit. Some of them break short, I mean, any sense that it feels silly to begrudge them that. I don't know, the speed at which they happen, it feels more like a cool thing that's happening in an anime, divorced from... It doesn't feel...
We can win this!
My suspension of disbelief at this point. Is that what it is? I guess that's all it is, right? Blow it up. Good job, Pinello. Well, we're gonna win this stuff. Nice. Just used enough. Sorry, how much damage did all of that do? 12,000, and we killed it. Hooray! A boss fight! Do you feel like you succeeded? Well done, everybody! Congratulations! The ancient device stirs. Alright, good. Well, the whole party's out here, and our guest star, Vossler. Hello, Vossler.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Raithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here, he forged the Galtean alliance.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool guy.
The Dynast King. Upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
Yeah, cool.
It
Sounds
was
like a
during
pretty
this
cool
time
guy.
of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Raithwall's alliance, took root and flourished.
I heard Groot. To Groot.
Raithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca.
The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Raithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Oh, Balfour, you're so sassy. So what do you think? Are we gonna make it? Or are we gonna get killed walking into the dungeon? The ancient device. Alright, well, let's leave the magics, because we can... Tomb Crystal! You just teleport! They made it said, hey, you'd better save, buddy. We blew it up, and then... Now we can teleport away everyone. We could just fuck off. Bosh, you're too low level, Bosh. Quick, take the thing. Double experience. Imagine if it was double experience for everyone. Oh, how good would that be? That'd be so good. Ash, you're too high level. Time to take a back seat, baby. Time for fun. Althea instead of Penello? No, I love Penello. Penello, keep going. You're fine. No, we get to keep frowning. Cool. Teleport stones. 3! So we're good. We want to get out of here. How's the day going? Okay. Morbidly looking at my late father's phone. I bought it for him like a week or so, yeah, almost exactly a week before he died. Because his old phone was a real pain to use. And I left it to my sister and I. I don't even know why I'm keeping it charged. What was that thing? The contraption you'll find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch, and off you'll whisk to you know not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Sassy. Waystone. The device bears a time-worn inscription. Read the inscription. These words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. With God's craft arms, guard we his tomb. Dyad stirred, come they, one unto the other. Well, I'm not going to touch it yet. That's asking for trouble. Touching things? Without asking first? I would never. Sounds slightly sassy, but no, I mean it. Sometimes the asking first is a yeah, while indicating what I'll do. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Well, we're gonna start with fight and see how terrible an idea it is and then go from there. Mass quickening? I mean, we could. Let's just demon wall, reflect and haste. What do we have? Spell? Beneficial status from one foe. Go! that. No reflecting haste now, baby. Keep going. Kill it. Oh, we're over leveled. Look at how much damage to deal with this fucking thing. We've got a little icon that tells us how far we can go. Skellige. What's that? Fran is cast into the void. Well, that's not good, clearly. Big car, quick. Fool's teeth. You want, like, something that unsilences? Use heavy damage. I kind of need Penella to be able to cast spells, and that's her whole deal. Doom, great. Kill it first. Like, it's moving pretty fast. I'd love to kill it. Again, it's... Can I cast Echo Herbs? Barrage? Okay, it's, I think we're about to die, so what we're gonna do is use Mist Quickening! Little Flame Purge. Flame Purge? Flame Purge, before we all die. Before we all die. Before this happens and we all die. Before. Ugh. Oof. Alright. Point made. Demon walls are bad. I'm gonna kill that goddamn demon wall. The Hall of the Destroyer. Lovely place. Skip. It's you, you fucker. Right, first
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Okay. First things first, let's blow it up. First we steal, then we blow it up. Spell light. Get it. Yeah, take that. Flame Poacher fucker. Ah, we're starting off in a powerful state. What's better than flaming swords? Multiple flaming swords. What's better than multiple flaming swords? Exploding flaming swords! Is it cool? Hell yeah, it is. I've exploded heaps of flaming swords in my life. I'm Bash Van Lonsenberg. I can be mistaken for a 17-year-old boy. How often can you be distracted? Like, distracted? Not distracted. Confused with a 17-year-old boy. Because Big Car was wandering around the city yelling, I'm Barsh von Ronsenberg. You remember it? It's a meme. We say it all the time.
Got a surprise for you.
Yeah, that was pretty surprising, Big Car. I believe you.
No holding back.
I'm going to make Kirby with the ice when it comes to break time. My friend William.
Got a surprise for you.
Who goes by the full name or Ceridon, one of the two. I love Ceridon's Corbin.
No holding back.
Help me evolve. And then you learned about my father, which is very kind of you. Especially given I was already out of stock. Very nice to have more delicious brown liquor. Liquor? I hardly know it. Oh, I could stop, but I don't want to. It's too funny.
I got it.
Do another flame purge, Bosh. Just do it, baby. Flame purge that big, huge wall. Discharge, red spiral. We've done 12 different ones already. God damn. We're gonna get like a massive explosion. This fool's gonna die. Does this work? This strategy work on like bonus bosses? What strategy? I don't know, just use mischarges, man. I'll unlock 3 of them really quick if they're fast. No, time up. Alright, what do you think? Boom? It's an arc blast. Fuck, dude, yeah, sure is. What do you think? Oh, 19,000. Okay. Don't do it. Don't cast Telega. Friend, no! Selecting the party leader. Well, it's gotta be Pinello. Pinello, get him! Eat shit, you stupid demon wall. I just kinda stops moving. Rumble to dust. Ah, free leg. Never mind. Friend's still in the void, guys? Congratulations! You defeated a bonus boss! It's not strictly a bonus boss. You can find in other locations where you got further place, like more space to run. Fran. What you got? A luminous azure jewel is set in the mirror. Touch the jewel. Nothing happens. You glimpse some manner of device behind the jewel. That's it? What if I touch this? Touch the device. Nothing happens. Must be a corresponding device elsewhere. Touch the other one first, you idiot. Alright, teleport me out. Let's see if I touch this stone. Do we get Fran back? Fran. I'll come for you, Fran. Fran, I'm coming for you. I did not understand what was going on the first time I saw black books. I was younger. Give me a break. Good show. Anyway. The ancient door. Congratulations! Oh, fuck, another one. But I've already used all my mischarges.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Looks like there are other locations. I didn't expect it to be right fucking here. I think you can... Is there a... No. Like, you can touch the thing. Wicks it with the flames. Follows it their shadow. Nah, strange. Okay, so we gotta turn off the braziers. I mean, braziers. I thought it was cast Blizzard on it. The demon wall halts its advance. Fuck. It's got way less health. Okay, cool. Water damage. Silence. I don't know. Alright, bonk it then. Hell good. Don't do it! Big car, no! Do we get another free leg? Amy Stitches said, you know what I feel like? I feel like fried chicken. And we had the burritos because we had them in the freezer already. Freezer burritos. Right. Good. Well prepared, Anna Stitches. Very well done. We're very impressed. We usually are, and we are even more than usual. Doesn't mean I'm not dreaming about fried chicken, though. No, I did go out for lunch. It was very tasty. I had some French toast. So I think it's a wait a little bit. Maybe Amos Stitches gets fried chicken. I'll just wait a little bit. We'll get some more soon. Can I turn off one of the braziers? I feel like I should turn off more of them. You think I could get Van out of the negative zone, maybe? He's fucking gone. Hey Ash, you wanna hang out instead? Like, Van's dead. Oh, thanks Ash. Oshi of the huge Gambit page. Just had one to make Penello. Probably everyone, but definitely Penello, not Silence. That would have been useful earlier. Jeez. Minute counseling interview assignment, and then a 1,000-word analysis of my own self? It sounds complicated. I'm in two minds about it. One,
Incredible.
I'm glad people are actually assessed on their skills. And two, that sounds hard.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
Bosley should trust Bash. He's fine.
It sleeps in waiting. Somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Has the Monarch gone insane? Can you trust a Monarch to not go insane? That's kind of their thing. Ah, sure, Bushi, right? Yes, I'm a bougie. Not what I said, but okay. How do you get here? Look at that. Gaps. Brawler. Well, that's not happening. Stamp. Okay, cool. She doesn't have the third quickening, so I gotta be fucking around and figure out where the hell it's gone. Camera slot. Shades black. Random black magic. 1,000 needles. Oh. Katana. Simulating Serenity, Battle Lore. Maelstrom's Bolt! We found it. Okay. 15. 20. Oh, we're getting there. Won't be long. Good job, Penello. Magic Lore! Magic Lore! Ethers restore more MP. Stuff in the Magi is just there. There you go. You got pyroclasm now. I know you always wanted it. Well done. I believe I was on a quest to get like all of the mist abilities for everyone. Because we're seeing how ridiculously powerful they are. He's got revive? Just oh shit, you need that. You need that too. One, two. Where's your third one? Right. Swiftness, stamp, accessories, element of treachery. All the accessories just chilling here. 1, 2. Where's your third one? Where is it? Shadowheart. Shadowheart, also known as Sharp. Go next. This guy, this Bosch guy, ready to go all of this. Okay, cool, done. Good job. Keep going. We'll get more later. Alright, perk the thing. Magic stone within this device. Touch it! Boop. Sick. Take me back. Maybe I could touch the stone now that I've killed the other demon wall. Yeah, I know, my apologies. I'm making you watch the same teleportation little animation again. Okay. Huh? And luminous azure jewel. Touch it. Yeah, kill both demon walls. And you can walk across. I guess. And that's good, but I don't know where they lead, so... Boy, I sure hope this doesn't lead to immediate doom. Take big cars out of the negative zone now? That's what I get for calling Superman a jerk, huh? Keep going. Gotta be something good in this other room over here, right? They wouldn't tease us with a great big nothing. Hey, anyone remember that there was a maps and or level inspired by this zone in Stranger of Paradise? Yes, I do. I love Stranger of Paradise. There's an enemy down there. It's a bat creature. That's just there to make you feel bad about killing it, right? Hello, eh? Hey, you don't like Blizzard. I guess you also don't like being stabbed, I guess. Oh, they don't like Aqua more. Okay. I've set up Penelo's gambits to be aware of enemy vulnerabilities. Alright, I should definitely be casting Aqua. Wow. I think a little baby is about to go to bed. A scathe. kind of hoped to get something other than a single-use item. Penelo looks over what she has wrought and stops, gazes at the next enemy, and begins to cast the spell to wash away her foes. Gonna get a chain of 10 on these little bastards though. That's what you get, you wiggly, you big dumb jellyfish. Zap. Hello. Alright. Hey, you do what you can, right? Oh, I know you can't really hear me anymore, but leaning back in my chair feels great. I don't know, play all games like this. So, we did a loop, a whole loop of these sneaky special defeat both of the bonus enemies, or the dangerous bosses, then explore in that direction, and we got a scathe mode. I'm pretty sure it's a single-use item that deals damage to some massive damage. How much is massive though? I've got an Aeroga mode. Sounds pretty intense. Is a scathe mode more or less? Should I sell it? Does the Bazaar want it? If the Bazaar doesn't want it and I sell it, I'll feel very silly indeed. I think there is a piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. And usually, I'd call for people to answer that bit of the puzzle for me. I'd say, chat, help me! But chat is taking a well-deserved rest evening. Or I'd say, Mako, illuminate! It's been a while since Mako's joined us on stream, which is a shame. Or I'd say, Conrad, the speedrunners mention it, and it's not it's not like his only limit to Conrad's powers, but like, it'd help. One would argue that we know his most frequent other power. I'm surprised no one did it when I got squished by the wall. Maybe I'm getting away with it this time. You know, that's a good idea. Willow, help! Please, illuminate me. Reserve. I can just cast Cure on the Reserve people? Jeez, okay. Hey. Did I miss something? Did I... You attain a map. She's Trixie. You can't stop her. Buddy.
I'm Stephanie, just Daddy.
Just Daddy.
Oh. Where's Daddy? My phone's off. Can I hold you? While I get this. Oh.
streaming channel. Oh, sweet, sweet little baby. It's a pyramid scheme. You get one baby and then you're like, use another baby. Don't fall for it. That's how they get you. Apparently the second one, or the third one, or both, are much harder. Sucks to be you. But I certainly understand. Even if I'm not falling for it. So I was the fourth in line, don't ask me. I've heard multiple times from my mother that if I was the first child, I would be her only child. And that is not great for you when you have a propensity to take everything, not everything, but take things personally. That's not a great thing to internalize. A lost soul begins casting Protect. Great! What the fuck is that thing over there? A Rago? That doesn't help. This place is fucked. Good thing we got a map. Wait, no, that's right. Oh, yeah, it's the stuff. Oh, does that help me understand what's going on? A little bit, but not that much more. It's certainly enough to be grateful it's there. Oh, let's kill some undead in the dungeon. So when I control someone who will handle their own spells, instead of me saying, go attack! Do these count as undead? They should. Face. No, they're a different chain, of course. Just to make it a little bit more complicated, huh? A chest! A gravity moat? Man, lots of moats going on here. Careful, you'll get one of those in your eye. Find this and other and other clips in our collection. Jokes only Paige will get. Not just Paige. Now I think about it, my dad also read the Moat in God's Eye and the Moat in Murchison's Eye. A sci-fi duology. Wait for Cleric Bard to say I've read those. Wait for it. Not mandatory, but we got good chances. Yeah. I don't have Thursday off this week. I moved the leave to Friday. There's an all-day, all-staff planning day, the whole branch. And I am going to do it from home. For the wall! Thank you, Willow. Very kind of you. A key remote. That will be very useful. I'm glad. Someone will need to do that. Someone tell Comrade that they are well and truly keeping up his tradition. Nothing happens. It's asleep! Alright, we'll touch the south wall. A luminous Berlin jewel is set on pedestal. 3 different liches? Honestly, how many liches can there be? You know how hard it is to make one lich? Mystic Altar. Half of the Mystic Altar stone is sunk into the floor. There's so much for wanky modern sci-fi. It's old sci-fi! Well, I mean, I like a lot of things about Cleric Bard. I think the story I tell most frequently that makes me laugh, like giggle onto my breath, at least every time, is definitely the not refusing to provide medical advice, but taking a swig from a hip flask if someone started to ask a medical advice question when not at work. Just to say, look, I'm legally not allowed to provide you with advice at the moment. That's a perfect solution. And then her graceful response to me saying, yeah, I get, like, questions about IT, because I say I'm in IT, but not allowing me to finish with. But I know it's not the same, because many people have a computer, but everyone has a body that feels weird. Well, graceful to let me get through my, full spiel when it starts with, oh yeah, things are hard for me too. statement.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not lost, but I certainly don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Compared to you? No. But compared to you, a lot of people aren't really in IT either. That's something I like about you. You're surprisingly patient with the managerial, non-technical person in IT. She's dead. How can we let this happen? She was the greatest of us and now she's gone. I'll pick her up. I guess the best way to describe it is like process management. Yeah, process management. It's like in the wider sphere of IT services management. Do I do the technical stuff? Not really. Do I speak it enough to get away with things? At least I'm not in sales, you know? So I'm activating those little teleporty things so it will be easier to get back to the places I were if I decide I want to. I'm gonna need a little more than that, Willow. I told you it was old sci-fi and wanky. I also mentioned that my dad read it. It's not like exclusive, but for a good portion of his like later life, so the last 20 years or so, he didn't read anything that was released new. Sorry, any fiction that was released in that time. He'd not even reread old stuff. It'd be history or history, yeah. I chant this to Chabella. Character should be a stoked. I mean, she's a bunny. Is that not... that's not close enough? Bonk. Good job, Bash. You're catching up to the rest of us. But, like, Fran's still level 21. I think this means, Ash, it's time for you to take a break, baby. The caster is gonna stay because she needs to level up. Caster has very low hit points. She needs to keep casting and level up even more. So honestly, maybe I could put the thing on her. What do you think? Bash, are you done with it? Level 21? No, you still need more. Soon. Mellow cannot wear it. Only he... I'll have to... build up their licenses then. A killer weave shirt? You took the shirt off his back. He's dead. He's not going to earn another shirt. You give them one to be buried in, and that's about it. Morbid stream tonight, Jimbles. Yeah. It's fine. I'm allowed to. I'll get away with it. Don't touch it. A luminous crimson jewel is set in a pedestal. Touch it. Boop. Oh, cool. I think we can walk all the way through now. Which is great. I'm just gonna summon liches. Ugh! They're not liches, they're zombie mages. Which is surprisingly close, but not the same. From the quite excellent comic Order of the Stick, there was a... This just goes down forever. No, there's an exit here. I will examine that in a moment. If it leads to something fun, I may teleport back to the other one and check if there was something funny there. Fingertips. I'm wearing socks. I wouldn't describe me as cold at all, though. Computer is streaming and running a 1080p, so it's not huge. Or that taxing, but it's running a game and streaming it, so it's not running cold. And I don't have sensors on that tell me how much power it's using. To your dismay, I'm sure. Poison. I have 5 of them. Let's just see what happens, right? Literally nothing. Did you get distracted or something? I kind of like these chests that you... I was in the process of saying these chests you can't walk through. You want 1 gil? That's what you get. Ten? Ivan wants 1. You said there's a riddle to me. I have a few friends who are mathematicians. And not, to my dismay, mathematicians, of which I know none. Yeah. Oh. Not even convinced that was a real question that could be answered. I think I remember fighting these Rago things in Stranger of Paradise. They had a cool animation breaking one off. Crystallizing it. That golem rocks, baby. I like that self-destruct thing, though. Bonk. We made it the whole way through. We should definitely have gone back the other way. But, I don't know. I feel... Oh, it's break time. Yeah, it's definitely break time. See you in a bit, everybody. Have 15 minutes to yourselves. A Discord kit. Usually you follow that with Daddy's doing something, and I don't like the term sexually. Anyway, today's drink is bourbon. Nothing special about it, hey? It's not Buffalo Trace, Woodland Reserve, Woodford Reserve. Something similar to that, I believe. It's tasty. Cheers to Chickadoom for setting that up for me. A condolences bottle of bourbon. Bourbon is great, sweeter, tastes slightly like peanuts. Kind of waiting for chat to say, like, peanuts, and like, yeah, if you think about it, it's there, slightly. The tourist gem. Oh, sell that fucking thing. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, back to the green one. Because we touched the appropriate things. I'm too afraid that if I leave, touch the teleport crystal to save and heal up and everything, we'll fucking die? No, we'll, let me go this way. We'll reset progress? Something else as equally horrifying? And I really don't want... sorry. I don't want that to happen. Make you rewatch all this? We've been playing at double speed and I haven't noticed for a lot of the time. I'm used to it. I warned everyone not to get used to it and they got used to it. Oops.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
Yeah, it wants to turn people inside out.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind.
Cleric, darling.
Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I shouldn't have been buying you a bottle of whiskey given you think I finish off the last one. I'm putting that as, shouldn't I have been buying you a bottle of whiskey given I think you, given you think I finished it. Given I think I finished it. And you had some of the bottle that I lovingly offered to you when I made some. Or some, not made. That I drank mostly of over the course of several months. Like, you are very welcome to buy me. There you go. You're very welcome to buy me scotch. That sounds lovely. The should part, I'll bring that into question. Welcome to. Oh well. It's a separate thing entirely. Wiki feed. Don't you get started. Jeez. Bloodsword. Bloodsword. License needed. Bloodsword. On hit. Zap. And to share. Ooh, I do like to share. That's kind of my thing. I mean, it sounds good to me. It's fucking right there. Fuck it. You want a bloodsword, buddy? You want a bloodsword? Let's go. It's nighttime. Nighty night, my lad. And every time you try and optimize, it'll take it off because it's slightly less attack damage. You're gonna heal on hit. That's not a small amount. It doesn't need this anymore. Those license points, man. Awesome. I think it is actually on count. Totally. Oh, you could do it. Casting of magics with Gil rather than MP? Fuck off. Holy shit, no. Who's lowest level? Balthea. Balthea, can you do it? No? Even if that would be a great idea for you? Don't do that. sure now, baby. What was I saying? Yeah, I do like sharing. That does sound pretty good to me. So now I want to play as Barge. So we can get some of this blood sword action going on. What the fuck is that guy doing? Something I like about myself. Now that's a great start. Thank you. I don't know. Tough to Phoenix down. Hey, you might die soon. You're gonna need it. I would be happy to. Relatively recently, I got to well and truly live my values. In the sense that someone I care about was being treated poorly, and as soon as I was made aware of it, I pulled out. Despite it being complicated and difficult, I pulled out effort to make justice happen, even if it wasn't easy. Justice in the grand scheme of things, you know, you can't stop death, but you can make sure someone doesn't die alone. You can also look at it and also have a life partner, someone very important, say, don't think about the money. We will work it out. And we're able to say, yep, it'll cost, it was difficult, it's painful, it doesn't matter, we will sort this out. Oh, I like that myself? Well, I did the right thing. And then a few days later after that, I had to stand up for myself in a different, also even potentially more difficult way that I didn't want to do, but had to. Only because I promised someone I'd do it even if they're the ones making it difficult. Also, I just wanted to be nice to myself. I wanted to say, I don't think that's fair. And so, I did. Even if it is really painful. Look at this nerd. What does he do? To you too. Oh, you another boss? I'm gonna blow up? What's your whole deal? Turn off fast mode. Get him. Polias. Oh, look at him. Look at his life go down. You think he's gonna blow us up or something? Wait, cast legal. You probably should have had something. Keep casting water, Pinello. Okay, now. Get him, Bosh. Whoa! 300-ish damage. That's not terrible. But also, it'd heal us if we didn't heal him up manually. Firaja? Well, I don't like that. Marvel's friendly. He's actually surprisingly cute. Very good to cuddle up in. Actually, I needed... Oh, hey, Neilfay. I needed a nap. And this afternoon, and Marvel joined me just because she likes hanging out next to me. She's an excellent companion. I like going on walks with her. Even if she's slow and wants to sniff everything, I can jog on the spot when I'm jogging. Just not that recently. COVID, right? But we can move at our pace together. Well, she's also really good with the baby K, even if she steals his food. Well, we're over leveled and someone cast water on the very fiery guy. So what was that? It's a shiny thing. You obtained the Esper Belias the Gigas. Oh, fuck. I don't hate that.
In glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper.
Fran.
The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So,
Captain
all
is a
this time it's
snuggly,
been here
chill,
guarding the
friendly
Dynast
cat
King's
with only
treasure.
one flaw. He's fucking loud.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
Very good.
That's your treasure?
Yeah.
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
I mean, I don't think so. He went down real fast.
Is that so?
Not in a fun
Call
way.
me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Oh, Balthier, you sassy little minx. Shades of Black. That's the ability that casts a random black magic on. I think Ash can let it. It's cool. An elixir? Incredible. I like that. No, Penel is too young. Bash is oiled up, ready to go, baby. Very sticky, very friendly, having a great time. Good job. He's Bash von Ronsenberg. Three months ago. Oh, past me is still pretty. The license for Espabilis has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain it. When he obtains it, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second license board license has been added. Characters who own the second board license can access an additional board entirely. Wow. Okay, so she's the princess. She should have Belize. That's my full opinion. Ding! Grats. Summon Espers. I'm a Libra. Of course. Everyone needs 2, and I want no overlaps. That's my... Jimbles from 3 months ago. That guy, past me, still real good at fucking. Boy, does that guy try real hard. Well done. Hell yeah. So she's a Bushi. Devote themselves body and soul to them. Katana, sight unseen. Spears. Red Battle Mage? Wheel crossbows, bend time. I don't think so. Archer? No. I think Red Battle Mage. And, like, that sounds flippant, but honestly, I'm under Red Battle Mage / Bushi. Under greater consideration, view mode. Just go. But under consideration, I am pleased with who I am. I do like the stuff I do. And one of the things I do and appreciate is attentiveness and skill in sex. So that's Red Battle Mage. That's Bushi. Wow. Okay. We've got Belias, got Mata. Okay. Wow. Wow. Where's your second one? Here it is. Second license board. Ding! We're not taking Red Mage, Black Mage. That's... No. Silly. Silly idea. Unarmed poles. Achilles. Inflict elemental weakness and then exploit elemental weakness with Black Mage. I don't know if that's strictly a good idea. It doesn't matter. We're doing it. My keyboard... It holds the battery better than I expected for a wireless keyboard. I don't have to change the physical batteries that often. It doesn't support custom ridiculous keycaps, so I kind of want a new one relatively quickly. Whoops. Physical attack damage. Look at all this physical attack damage. You don't need any of those. Libra? Well, that's useful. Shades of Black. Achilles. That's what we're after. Get invulnerable to an additional element. Fuck. Shikari. Shikari is cool. But it's like... Puzzle plus. No! White Mage, Ulan. Spears, Archer, Time Battle Mage. I don't like my keyboard, not especially, but it's pretty good. Is that a puzzle? Congrats to Puzzle Plus number 850 for not liking a keyboard. She's consistent, so I'm not complaining. The lady knows her stuff. All these extra battle laws. Fine battle mage. Look at all these battle laws. Crossbows. No. Decoy and oil. Well, like, that's good. Should I equip him with a crossbow? He's got cool dagger things. I don't know if we need to. Second license board for everyone. I don't even think we're that far into the game. I dislike my mouse more. Does that help? So, white mage, spear, archer. Oh yeah, you can't change. It makes you select another one right away. Okay, so knight, archer, knight, white mage, foebreaker, spear. Foebreaker Ulan makes sense. Spelthier is a machinist white mage. We have ranged weapons and a bit of casting. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds more interesting. I don't want them to be too similar, like an archer plus a machinist means machinist or whatever. It means that you're going to... You have two different ways to deal ranged damage. Hooray! Renew is just there. Great. We want that. Because with gambits, I can say, if not renewing, cast renew. Like, we do all these fucking things too. We're getting Shatterheart first. Before anything else. Then in a little bit, we'll give her a second license board in a month. Bashkan. Whoops, I've spent all your shit. Blood mage. Oops, okay. Well, I guess you guys have to be nerds with your single class for a little bit. My mouse's middle mouse button doesn't work particularly well. It's also wired, which is not bad, except the wireless keyboard is more reliable than I expected. Turns out the secret is, once again, spend more money. By this return ye to the hall of the lawyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. Don't touch this, or you'll go all the way back, and the first one will not teleport you back here. The window scared you? Which window? Vossler, are you
What's
okay?
wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
Fuck off, Vossler. You don't have a license board.
What?
It's Rex. Oh.
Wrestler.
No, it's not Rex. It's Wrestler. I'm sorry about your dead husband.
You will be avenged.
Remember the heroic prince in the opening cutscene who got arrowed? He was riding a chocobo and everything. And Van's older brother died shortly after. A lot of dead siblings and family. Oh, Jesus Christ, alright. You obtained the Dawn Shard! Great, what does that mean? Dawn Shard is one of the, many, but one of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards I don't have as well. I would have liked to just whip it out on camera. I know what you're thinking and you're correct, but still. Touch the Waystone, send me back. Boop. Alright. We're done. Let's go. Touch the device. Okay, now we've got a proof that you do in fact have divine royal blood. We could lead the rebellion. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's do just like a strong mist prevents teleportation. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe just do a little bit of grunting out here, get everyone a second license board, all racked up, third quickenings, and then Willow. It's Star Wars again. Especially not this shot. This shot, very Star Wars. Not quite triangular enough, but it looks very much like ships. Yeah, in fact, an Empire. Oh, fuck. Sucks to be you. Yeah, they just skip past all that.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
You
left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
No.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth.
What's
I
the
will
truth?
fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain.
You
In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne. And the kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored.
Actually, that's a pretty good deal.
Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
That's a very...
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Give him Raithwall's legacy. Give him the Dawn Shard.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Dr. Sid.
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon.
Look at that. He didn't immediately say, kill them.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
He straight up said, I'll give you your whole kingdom back for this one thing. And then we hand it over and he goes, okay, cool. Put him on Shiva. Let's get him out of here. Sure, he could turn into soon, but... Phew. Vossler betrayed us, didn't he? He struck a deal without our knowledge. And then... Just... Fuck, dude. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army. Light cruiser class airship, Shiva. Because our summons, currently,
When we return to
have one
Dalmasca,
Esper.
we can...
There's a completely different name of Elias. That's a new one. So we put the traditional Final Fantasy summon names elsewhere.
announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with
They're
the
being
Empire.
controlled by an empire instead.
I
And
believe
they're not
Lars is the
happy.
key. He'll listen to us.
Monarchy bad, true.
We should trust
Empire
him.
also bad.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
You got your queen kidnapped.
The son of Dalmasca.
But he's also got maybe at least a little bit of a point, doesn't he? Uh-oh.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
What's wrong, Penello?
Fran?
What's wrong, Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be deified nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
Well, the weird bunny girl we can go is screaming.
Hold her down!
Vossler, what the fuck, dude?
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther!
Vossler.
Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
No.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
You dick. Fran is berserk, by the way. She will not cast spells. You think he's gonna take all the gear I gave him? Yeah, got sap on him. Bosh? Yeah, it kinda does. Maybe we should have made him a foot breaker, get him to wield a hammer. I don't think he's worthy though.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative, impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The nethicite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
get
sealed.
out.
Let me in.
Infected. Charge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Good job, you idiots.
Ash, let's go.
We put our anti-magic
I
item
have done.
in a magic
I've ever
engine.
thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Yeah, you were doing such a great job protecting her. Gordon Freeman. Whoa. Well, you're right, we already hit. Something else blew up again. Tore apart another ship. Several of them.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Like, not to be bitchy, but do you think Vossler stole all the gear I gave him as well? He's trying to get one of each item.
What's that?
It's a big version of the
Dawn Shard.
Derek with Nethersite. Go catch it. Sky pirates. Dalmasca's future will not be stolen. Dude dies, then explodes. The mist
The dreadnought
seethes.
Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
Dude writes like I do. That's too many random capital letters. It's a bad habit. Stop it.
In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath.
Watch Dune. Got a big
Though
TV
Arcadia
and
had
everything.
lost
And I
her
had it in
8th fleet,
4K.
she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Whole 8th fleet blown up. Memoirs of MQS Elin Ondor 4, Chapter 16, Biding Time. Back to Rabanastre, baby. So we have the Dawn Shard. We escaped. Well, we were instrumental in blowing up a fleet. This might be the capital of Rabanastre. I'm not sure. That music is not very Star Warsy. It's good though. Great opening thing. Great main
The
thing.
Rosarian Empire assembles a vast
Imperial
host
City of
under
Arcades, the
guise
Senate.
of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstances.
Zarya? They reused that. For
Lord
the
Vane
name of the
shall be
nation.
made
Oh,
to
that's
answer
16.
for his actions.
My
It is
favorite
the
one.
will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
This guy.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice.
Not Clive.
Between my
I like Clive.
throne
Clive is also
and my
pretty high up on my
son.
list of favorites, but I don't
A
have
most
Final Fantasy
lamentable
yet.
situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
He's like 13.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not?
Yeah, I'm tired
At
of
your
my children
Excellency's
killing
behest,
each other.
as I recall.
Man, it sucked. I'm not doing that again. Holy crap.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
All right, Vane. We haven't met this Dr. Sid yet, either. Actually, we have. We've seen him on camera, at least briefly. Hey, I'm gonna like haunt you now. Have you ever heard of like ghost sexting? No, it's not ghosting. It's pretty close to it though. Big car, do you think you're gonna make a move on a princess?
It was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
Like, that's brave.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady
4
Ash,
days
you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war.
Brand, is your
the
ass
trap
cold
at the
when you
treaty
sit on the
signing,
table without pants?
all this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them.
How?
Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died.
Very good.
And the Empire will know remorse.
Okay, cool. So what's your plan with the Dawn Shard? Are you going to get them to put it into every one of their capital
You even know
ships?
how to use it?
Thank you, Van. Good job.
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
She did feel a disturbance and then something bad happened.
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
She also goes,
Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
It's now not how you ask a lady for her ring, buddy. Please remake Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 3, thank you.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
Honestly? Yeah, the mist.
What do you mean something more valuable?
I want her
Hard to
nipples.
say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Fran's nipples.
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
No idea. That's one of the major criticisms of the game, to be honest. Van feels like he's just along for the ride. And some people say, because he was never supposed to be the protagonist. I'm like, no, that's not really true.
The Gareth are said to...
Early in development, Bash was the viewpoint character the whole game. Instead, they moved around a lot after some assessment.
Dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know.
I
but
am.
we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I don't have that
I
much
made
gear.
my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
So, the criticism is that Van often feels like there's not a lot of reason why he's here. The guards are running about like mad the other day. I heard a rumor that it had something to do with the sinking of the Imperial fleet. Haven't heard a word since. What do you suppose happened? I imagine weird shit happened. I couldn't help but overhear. You're leaving to the Garif? Well, I happen to know the way. You first need to pass through Giza Plains. From Giza, continue south. Then you should come to the Garif village. Whatever your errand there, good luck. That's Rex's friend. The other day I tripped and bumped into Imperial. Normally I'd count myself lucky to get away with a harsh scolding. Didn't even stop to look at me. Just ran off like nothing happened. I wonder what's going on to make him act like that. Wouldn't you like to know? Traveler, merchant. No, there it is. The clan provisioner. Oops, your goods look like something like this. Would you like shit you already have? No? Well. Fuck you. We're way out of luck for anything else. Whoa. Solid quality stone. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stones here, huh? Privateer. Sold 1,000 pieces of wood. Shit, man, you're not wrong. They sure have. Taurus gem. Aries gem. Represents the ideals that live in man's heart. Nothing for the bazaar? I've sold so much junk. When, oh when, will I be able to get new junk to sell? Anyway, 130, not bad. Yeah, well done, everybody. Check your provisions. See if there's any things we need to buy. Reproduce magic. I bought all of the gambits now, so at least we don't have to do that. Welcome to Yugu's Magics. Nothing new. Yeah, baby. I'm in Rabanastra now, and that's where you can read the clan board 20 times or something, so maybe if I don't get too distracted. I'm not going to do it on camera, that's too boring for all of you. Maybe that's something I can do tomorrow. I'll go pick up those stupid things. What? Bronze chest plate. No, that's strictly less. Okay. Right, well, they do sell everything, but we don't need it. May already be fully equipped. I still want to visit, like, techniques, magic, weapons, less so, but still pretty important. Mostly it's techniques and magics that I want to make sure I've got everything on the up and up. Take the ammo challenge! Dagger, shotgun, freaking pole. Yeah, I gave that idiot Vossler a fucking pole. And even if he did take it, we wouldn't be in as bad shape as we would without it. But I kind of want to know. Althea, can you equip poles? No? The musk stick! It's still here! God, I'm relieved. Well... my full opinion is it's worth it. Practice a little bit, but it's non-mandatory, that's for sure. The character and weapons shop provider was named Amal. Actually, is it Amal? Aman? In any case, it's worth it. Go slow, practice, sincerely practice. Amal. Recognize that a form of success can very well be, oh, I had pleasure while we played with, we had animal play. I had pleasure, and like that's enough to be like, congrats, well done, that's a success. Otherwise, again, it's opt-in. By no means mandatory. But when it works, well done. Traveler. Deal damage based on total steps between the last time you used travel. I'm going to give even more information and experience and assistance, but I'm not doing it while I'm playing Final Fantasy XII. I'm going to pay extra for that. Yeah, you got a sub. Wyvernlord, complete! Set a great Wyvern while siphoning the ensign's fancy. Left unchecked a good posed threat to Rabanastra. Fell it in my stead. Check on that. Yeah. He is in Amal's weaponry. Cool. Well, I'll go tell him that he's dead then. Enceladus. Sunu Jahara, land of the Garif. There's a creature in the Osmond Plain. Kill it. This is how one summons a hunter, is it not? Good, I'll be waiting. Sure, I'll go speak to them. Can be found at the following location. All the way over there, okay. Crocodile. Giza, the reins. I lost the ring and must have it back. When Giza planes come during the rains. I'll speak to them as well, sure. I actually didn't know the Wyvern Lord was, like, there. Check the hunt board 20 times? Do you think it'll tell me? Well, I did my best. Does it tell you, or you just you go purchase it from anyone at the bazaar later? We may never know. I mean, I will know. I'll look it up on the wiki and then do it, and then tell you the next time we play Final Fantasy XII, which is probably in a fortnight. Yeah, I could do Chaos Wheel. I don't want to. I'll play more Final Fantasy XII. It's fun. New bazaar goods. Okay. So what's the bet? It's too fucking expensive. It's 20k. Where are you? New bazaar goods. Come here. Come on. Arrows of the moon blades. Look at all this stuff. I think being able to see them is something that's new as well. Is modded in. I think not supposed to be able to see them yet. Magic shots. Okay. Alright, I tried to tap everyone. Forgotten Grimoire. Nope. Yeah, I tried. Nonsense, you're gonna make things harder. I line your purse with loot when you can line it with gil. More loot you sell, the more bazaar goods you can come across. There's a dude in here. Cheryl. Slaying the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastra a great service, boy. Just said I thought I might have been overreacting. Just a touch after all, but there's naught to be gained from doubting now, is there? Done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. An elfin bow? Why, thanks, sir. South of south. Let's go further south. Put some in your south mouth. Put some south in your mouth. Oh, Emma Stitches and I finished watching season 3, I believe, of Vox Machina. It was great. God, it's a good show. Looking forward to season 4 and season 5 and 99, whenever that comes out. It's going to be great. Been slowly working through the red version of season 3 of Kingdom Hearts Critical Role. Oh, Giza Plains. Look at it. It's so wet. It's the rain season. Remember lore about this place? How it gets damp every now and then? Well, guess who got damp? Kent? Take it down. Yeah! Emma Stitches and I have been watching things on Dropout. And that is always good fun and has been quite friendly. I'm looking forward to more of that. We saw updated Turtles of Fool's Gold, and that was fun. I'm pleased with Dropout. I haven't watched a lot of it for now, but they're consistently good stuff, so I'm glad it exists. And Crowdwork spinning off into its own show, that's going to be hilarious. Game changer when ideas are really good and really good in execution. Spin it off into its own new show. So remember we here at Giza Plains when it was sun, and we touched the sunny stones, charged the crystal. Now it's raining. We'll hang out, see what it looks like in the rain, and it's pretty. Well, I'm not pleased with how the fight against the storm elemental is going. Let's unsilence our caster and see if that will work. She's dead. Please select a new party leader. Run!
No.
You're allowed dead people. Yeah. The secret final game changer. What? What on earth could you be talking about? I actually don't know. It's the secret final episode, but no. That's awesome. This Ash has the most, like, gambits. She's got the use Phoenix down on Dead Companion. How would I go about finding the secret final episode of Game Changer? And can I do it on the TV? 48 out. Nice! Let's just maybe not pick a fight with the storm element. With this big turtle. Well, I'm not doing it right now because we're revealing the password. It's already weak to fire. Nice, but here's the thing. Actually, I'm pretty concerned about the storm element. He just blew up Penelope! Still these are storm mode. Just like, great, let's kill this turtle and then run. Run! Take that, you big turtle. Can you open the thing? Open the thing? Run! We're all dead. Continue running. Honestly, I think we should be upset about how easy it is for all these storm elementals to just blow us up. Thunder resistance gear. Gonna use up all the bloody Phoenix downs. Yeah. Let's face it, I think it's better that there are some enemies that will kill you at, and you need to be vaguely cautious about them even when you're over leveled. It's good. It's not strictly like Souls-like design, but it is at least more interesting to say, every now and then, you gotta pay a little bit more attention than you have been, because it introduces friction to players who are playing like me. Like, at high speed, running back and forth, over leveling, and then going, oh, let's kill this thing. Like, that's good. I want that. That small level of friction is good. I need her because she's doing the raising. I could also wait until I go find it. Like a save stone or something, but just do it. Let's just go. Just fly into the night. Okay, you're a knight. What else are you? Knight and archer. Because knight and spear just makes too much sense. But then Fran would be an archer. Yeah, knight and spear just makes too much sense. So you get to be a foe breaker and a spear person. Which, let's face it, it's not actually... Those don't conflict in any way. It is still pretty good. Rats! We did it, everyone who's two classes. Yay! Well done! Ulan. That's just good practice. Remedy power? Yeah, yes please. Like magic as well? Out of nowhere? What do you mean? It's so funny that you still can't get there. Ash, right? Red Ball Mage Fushi. Do we need better hats? Ribbons. What's the accessories over here? Vox Poisoner. That would be pretty useful to be honest. Time objects. Detect, show. We could get her casting all sorts of things before she starts wading in with damage. We do like her wading in with damage. That's Maelstrom spot. Great, we found it. We'll get your third one soon, baby. It's her and Belfier who don't have two. So where's your next one, huh? All the way down here. Strategy for winning is to activate mist ability and then activate mist ability. So white mage is all the way over here. Element of treachery. Machinist, it's all the way over here, not actually that far away. Stamp. Okay. 160, 125. Okay, so he has to save for quite a bit for it to be worthwhile, but we will get there soon. Monk. All these accessories we're not using. Like I just got these ones and they're just attached to nothing. Battle Law. Don't need that. Pulse. It was Achilles. That's what we needed the most. Her whole strategy was going to be add a vulnerability, then exploit that vulnerability. It's a black mage. Her whole strategy was to make someone vulnerable to a particular element and then pass that element on them repeatedly. If they weren't weak to something already, make him vulnerable to it. This particular image of Giza Plains in the Brain, I believe is where I stopped watching Grahamstar. Now, I know Grahamstar kept going, but it is at least a little bit gratifying to say, aha, I got further than I did the last time I tried to experience this game. Congratulations to everyone in chat enjoying, everyone on the VODs enjoying it in their own time, and to me for being more patient than it was last time. Somehow less patient, more patient playing it than I am doing something else while also watching it. But also, like, Graham Stark is an excellent entertainer and highly worth your time. Especially RoadQuest. We've got a Canadian Discord friend, and I don't know if we've sent them RoadQuest. Well, that will be remedied immediately. So what's that? A woolly gator. These appear in Final Fantasy XIV as well, and I wondered what the fuck is going on, but look at it. Their face splits in the middle as well, so it's got like 2.5 jaws. So very strange. Get him. Yeah. I want to put on the earn double license board thing for a bit and start filling those out too, because got a whole other license board to fill in now. Everyone gets 2? And as a team, everyone gets what? Like, something? Sorry, no. And as a team, every board has someone on it? That's great. No wonder the Zodiac Age is better. Then again, the original design, I think, kept... Oh. Maybe I can? I think the original design is similar to the Sphere Grid, as in the license board. People at different starting points, but no, you can cross it. Cool. They're different starting points, but everyone could eventually get everything. I can't say which one I prefer more. I can say that I like what we have right now. We're really close to finishing that. And we've done a lot since the end of the Valley of the Dead. Very sick. Phew. Just come from Mosburn Plain. I'm dead tired. Not all that far, no. Just keep making your way south through Giza, head out the village here, and then you wait. There's a Gurra village out in the western plain. Mind us off if we head out that way, though. Those creatures there in the know that. Well, this is perfect. I've got everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool. What's that? Sad-looking man, Kupo. Haven't seen anyone matching that description around here, Kupo. What about that guy? The ring. The precious ring. Gone, eaten by the crocodile. Slay it for me. The ring. Find it, bring it here. The creature near the bridge. Crocodile. The hunt begins. You just get region here. Fine, brother. Hunts. Crocodile. A ring in the brain. Near a bridge. That's it? Jeez, okay. Well, we saw a bridge. It was over here. You think it's the right bridge? Oh, there's a frog. Stole a horn directly on its head. Do you think it'll have region again? It does! That's gotta be modded. Respawn chests. Turned to yes. Respawn chests even if you have everything that can possibly spawn in it. Sure, why not? Again, I don't mind. I don't need things to be more difficult. The strange difficulty spikes that come from I'm grinding, so it's going to be easier, but I don't have random chance to not get an item entirely necessary. That's better. It's being kind to myself. Because I'm not going to replay it. Not when we're on stream. There's no way. Not when there's poetry to read, video games to play, there's movies to watch, books to listen to, video games to talk about while I'm playing them. Oh, we are blessed by so much media. Imagine if my dad got into streaming. Watching or playing. I don't know. So there wasn't a bridge over there, there was just storm elemental that bridged me across. Especially when the items are like mostly random consumables, it feels fine. Crocodile? No, it's a giant horse. Okay, no. Now run from storm elementals. Eat us. Kill the hyena instead. Smash the beast. Well, we learned together which way it was. I don't know. Bash might be healing with blood sword. That's traditionally what it's for. I've played through Final Fantasy II back when it was one of the best weapons in the game. You should all know. You were all with me, right? You were there. We were a team. You wouldn't leave me. Rain Defender. Rain Dancer. Oh, they've got a lot of health. And you hit Ashley pretty hard. Whack, whack, whack. Ooh. Stop healing and just whack. Nice. The fish scale. Is that it? It had lots of scales. Woolly gator. But it's not a crocodile. It's something else entirely. Piece of gravy. An old, very well regarded indie game plus a very well regarded book and/or series of books. I don't know anything more about Wool. I think the joke would work better if I could mention the author name, but I just don't know. So there you go. That's maybe a quarter of a joke that you can work in. Like, if you want to just take that, pick it up, take it somewhere. Like, you know, you could do something with it. It's up to you. Who leaves all these traps around? It's not me. It's someone else? With the tree. The tree is dry and brittle. Strike it. Yeah! The tree drifts slowly to the east. The tree that stood here has drifted off to the east. Cool! What? We'll discover when we go all the way to the east. We're in the Giza Plains. Hey, there's a bridge to the west of Sand. We don't need to go to the west of Sand. We're hanging out here in the Giza. It's raining. There's some cool sunny statues. Oh, it's sunny right now. Now, team, don't step on the explosive. A float moat. A good float moat. Also note. I also note about the float moat. If you cast float, you don't step on any traps. Oh my god, a crocodile! Jesus. Fuck it. Did you see that? First aid charge. Restore MP and mischarges. Cool. Decoil. Decoy. Great. Oil. You just do your thing, okay? Oil him up, baby. Immune. You can't oil him. Skin's already too slick. It's big, it's intimidating, but we have magic. growing threat, its level doubles. Excuse me. Oof. You obtain the Ring of the Toad. Crocodile vanquished. Ah, it's 10 o'clock. Water thing to finish on. Let's go back to that save point. Let's go back to that save point. Save our game. Say goodnight. And leave me at a state where I can do some grinding very soon. Ignore them. They're just hyenas. They don't mean anything to you. Ignore that. That's the storm elemental. You should be intimidated though. It's gonna kill you. Hey buddy, got your ring back. That's the ring at long last. The crocodile. You've defeated it. Serpent rod, teleport stone. Please, I beg. The ring of the toe. Take it. To my beloved I go. I grow weak. So cold. So. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of him, but he's saying that and just he's fine. You've been through a lot, and that's okay. I don't blame you. But ease up, buddy. You're gonna be okay. The Dawn Shard, which is MP to 0. Well, magic is 20. It's not bad. Infection, that's half damage from everything besides. That's still pretty cool. Imagine in certain fights that's very useful. We've got the Ring of the Toad. We must have given it back. Even if it did sound like you just died, so we could trigger export maybe? No, I like you using Bloodsword. Yeah, there you go. You can wear some wizard robes. Grats! Extra mana. Wizard stuff. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Cherry stuff. Magic power goes up. The elfin thing. Wizard stuff even better. Cool. Stuff not nearly as good. Right, we're all good. We're just gonna get some license points. Look at all these things that we're not using and we can use more now. Especially given he's got extra licenses. What's this other one? Time Battle Mage. Man, we can get him to cast slow on people. We're like, oh, if someone's slowed, if someone isn't slowed, cast slow on them. Before you hit him repeatedly. Oh, amazing. Crossbows. You should use a crossbow, just see what it's like. Give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. Slow! Cast slow all the time. Cast, oh, very close, but soon just cast haste. I know you can't do it yet, but what if you do? If you just cast haste on people all the time, whenever you want. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Sure, White Mage. He should have, like, fucking Kira, which is here. Not exactly far. Whoop! And ding. Hey, Valthea, when someone's injured, start casting Cure on them. I'm impressed. I'm pleased. We're going to fuck around with Gambits. It's going to be good fun, and I'm so glad you get to join us here. Friends, countrymen, lovers, people I miss, people I'll speak to very soon, and hope they have an excellent day, whether or not they are with me the whole time. Thank you very much for joining me in live, joining me in VODs, joining me in past, joining me in the future even. Thank you very much for all of it. I hope you have an excellent time. I hope your life is kind to you. And I hope you can find justice, even if sometimes you need to manufacture it yourself. Thank you very much. We'll play more Final Fantasy 12 pretty damn soon. Sleep well, and please tell the people you love them very much. Good night, everyone.